Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be making a layout, and this is for a challenge at a Cherry on Top. I'm still working on their National Scrapbook Day challenges. So this one's due May 10th. Today's May 8th. I'm not getting as many of them done as I wanted to because I'm still pretty sick here. I'm gonna go to the walk-in as soon as I'm through with this. Hopefully get some medicine. I think I need a steroid, but you don't care about any of that, do you? Okay, so for this one, we needed to go to Pinterest and find a layout or a sketch that we have saved that we wanted to do. So I found this one. I always like hexagons, so I'm going to do this one. The other part of the challenge that we have to do is use our paper has in our embellishments that we use need to be a company that has went out of business, so I am using October Afternoon. We are allowed to use cardstock, so I use my cardstock to make my paper piecings. I've got several made here. I cut my hexagons out of October Afternoon. I just have a stack here of, I use my 8x8s. There's a lot of them here. Cakewalk, Homemaker, I'm making a mess. Homemaker, I'm not sure what this one was. I don't have the cover to it anymore. And Woodland Park. So I just went through all of them and found little papers that I liked and cut hexagons out of them. And then I sewed around them with gold thread. I gotta get a drink, I'm sorry. And then I made a little bunny. This is from Little Scraps I Have in Designs.com, and it's Primitive Bunny. And then these flowers. These are from Cherry Blossom from Little Scraps I Have in Designs. I cut them out, and then I sewed with gold thread on those, just in the middle. These leaves are from, oh, I just forgot it. What is it? It's, how did I forget that? I'm sorry, guys. I just totally went blank. A Bear Bouquet. They're from Bear Bouquet. And then, oh, this one it broke, but it tore. But when I glue it down, I could glue it back together. And I just sewed down the stem of those. And then these are also from, no, I told you wrong. These are from Bear Bouquet and these are from Cherry Blossom. And I kind of sewed around the center of those. So those are my paper piecings that I have ready to go. And I have pulled out some papers here that I want to mat my photo with. I matted it already with a just a cream colored paper, and I used my Rub and Buff. It squirted out a whole bunch. It was like dried up in there, and I kept squeezing it and it shot out, so I got it sitting there in case I knew how to use it again. I splattered my base paper with Heidi Swap Color Shine Gold. So the first thing we're going to do is get this photo matted. I get my thing back on my sketch that I'm going to use. The sketch says it's from Creative Memories. Weekly sketch roundup December 10th through 14 if you want to look for that, search for that on Pinterest. It also says blog creativememories.com, but I don't know like what December 10th through 14. Who knows how old that could be. Okay, so I kind of want to tear some of these, I think. I do. We'll see if I really want to when I go do it. not enough room. Do it right here. And I'm taking a little bit more than I normally would because I plan to tear it. And I hope I can get it torn on this side. Oops, I didn't mean to leave the white edge. Well, I'm going to now though, aren't I? So I hope that you are all doing very well. Having a good Saturday. It is Saturday, I think. The days all roll together when you're staying home not feeling good. I don't remember where I was putting that. Okay. My husband thought he'd get off work at noon because he had 39 hours when he went in today. But I haven't heard from him yet, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start this video. I haven't wanted to drive myself in because I've been so stinking busy. I just haven't wanted to drive in because we don't live in town, we live out in the country. So it's a bit of a drive. Normally it's not a big deal at all, but today, or this week, I just thought I don't think that's a good idea for me to do that. Oh, I think he's walking in the door right now. Okay, I was going to do this with the gray. Now this layer I'm going to do straight.
Hey, babe.
Hey, I'm making a video. Okay, trimmer over here. Trim this side a little bit more. I'm going to trim it all off if I'm not careful. This side looks crooked. Oh, it's tearing the paper. Okay, that looks much better. Alright, now this. And then we'll tear that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tear this side before I put that on there, because I think it will be easier to go ahead and do that. I'll do that side, and I'll do this side. think after I do this part, I'm going to pause this. And, oh, I didn't leave myself much room, did I? Ow, whoops. Oh, I got to ink this up, don't I? I'm going to pause this and go into the walk-in and then I'll finish this when I get home. I'm hoping to get 2 layouts done tonight. There's about 4 more I want to get done. It's due May 10th, so I best hurry because I'm going to be busy all day Monday. I gotta have an MRI done. I'm nervous about it. It's an MRI in my brain. Now, I thought I was having that done before, but when I got there, it was MRI of, it was a CAT scan. They were doing a CAT scan. I thought she said MRI, but no, CAT scan when I got there, but now it's MRI. Ugh. So, having that done Monday. Then I have to go to the dentist. Blah. I hate the dentist. Hate the dentist, but it's kind of a necessity. Then I have to get 2 of my grandkids off the bus. And my grandson has a doctor appointment way out of town. He's got a medical condition that he has to see a doctor 3 hours away from us. I won't be getting any done Monday. I might be able to Monday evening, but I don't know, I'll probably be pretty pooped. I hope I get a steroid today and that will help. Oh, I did that one side totally wrong. Oh well, it'll be okay. Tear this white off and it won't really show up as much. And then I'm going to do 1 more layer and it's going to be straight. I haven't done layers lately on my photos. I know it's not popular. I'll never do what's popular. I just don't. This one I think I will make a little larger than the rest. I just decided that when I put my paper down. I decided, hey, that one needs to be a little larger. Except I'm not getting it even. Okay. The hand slipped. I can work with that and make it work. Alright, let's turn this side first. I think that looks good. Alright, I need to ink up this edge. I'll change that blade before I start again. Alright, I am going to turn you guys off for now. Go get myself to the doctor, and then I'll be back later. Oops, I really moved the camera. See you soon. Hello, Well, I'm back. Haven't been to the doctor yet. I got up and went to find hubby. He was outside mowing. So I went and got my shower. I hadn't done that yet. I'm all ready. Didn't take long. Not putting makeup on these eyes. They're all swollen and runny, and you know how that goes. So it didn't take long to get ready. So I'm ready to walk out the door. He's still mowing, so I'm going to continue working on this. Okay, so I've got this, and I think mine's a lot bigger than theirs, but that's okay. So next thing we need to do is get the hexagons in place. So I think I have one more than they show. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my. Okay. It went away. I'm glad of that. I didn't have a sneeze. Okay, I need to decide. I don't want to put this. This one needs to go up here because that isn't right here. I need to decide what will look prettiest next to this. And I wonder about the butterfly. Show it about right there. I like the butterfly next to it. Then there needs to be one right here. And right there. And maybe that one there. This one. This one here. Or maybe we'll put this one here. And I want this one here, I think. And that one there. This one can go here. This one, nope, this one here. And then this one here. And that's all that it shows. This one's the extra one. And I might actually, but I don't like that one next to that, so I don't know. I wonder if my husband's coming in. The dog's going whack-a-doodle. I figured about the time I decided to turn the camera back on, he'd come in. Isn't that how that goes? Pull that down there. I don't know why I always love working with hexagons. Ooh, I got glue off the side of that. That rubbed off of there real quick. Now, I need to get it even with the hexagon beside it, don't I? I think that's pretty good. Oh, glue. That's one reason I like to use this glue when I'm doing this kind of thing, because I can rub off any mistakes. Goes here, but this one goes here. Okay. I like to follow sketches pretty close. I go off a bit, you know, to put my paper piecings on there, because most sketches don't have place for paper piecing. I just realized there's circles on this layout. I don't have any of those done. Well, when I come back, I will have those cut and ready, so you won't have to sit through that. I am ready, so whenever you're ready to go, just let me know, and I'll turn this off.
When you're ready, I'm going in there.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd want to
Y'all
shower.
got to, but
Huh?
if you got to finish something.
I didn't know if you'd want to shower. Okay, let me get these down and then I'll be ready.
Okay. This one's yours, this one's mine.
She's a spoiled dog.
Well, they're stale. Very stale.
Mitzi, are you spoiled? She won't even look at me. She's paying attention to him. He's got food in his hand. And he is her person. I am not. Oh, that one is crooked. Oh, good. I can still kind of move it a little bit. Actually, I think that one's the one that's causing the trouble. There we go. Wonder, putting that one there, and this one there. No. Alright, I'll put this one down, and then I'm going to turn the camera off again. And before I come back on, I will have the circles punched out, or probably cut out. I'll probably use my dies. I don't have a lot of punches. And then we'll finish this up. This goes right here, like that. So, alright, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Been to the doctor. Hubby's at the pharmacy getting my prescription. I was so embarrassed because, well, we had to go to a different pharmacy than what we go to because there's only one in town open. And I didn't have my my prescription, my insurance card. Boy, I could not think of what I was trying to say. I left it here by the computer because I had my wallet out paying a bill online last night. So I come home and get my insurance card, and so hubby went back in. He's getting it for me. So he's getting my prescription, so hopefully I'll get to feeling better soon. But anyway, so I'm gonna start on this. Now, I did, before I turned the camera back on, I sewed all the way around in gold thread. I don't know if you can see that, but maybe you can if I hold it up there. So I got that done. My machine totally, you can see right here, it totally jammed up on me. I don't know really why, but it did. So I had to, well, I noticed all of a sudden I saw something move, and the thread at the top came all the way out, except for it was still in through the needle, and it was still, you know, thread, and then between the spool and the needle, it was totally out of the machine. And I thought, uh-oh, and I took my foot off the pedal, and right when I did, it jammed up. Oh, no. But I got it all done and got it sewn, so. Okay, so we're going to put her here. And I think I'll go ahead and put her down because that's where she's going. This is from the first photo shoot that my daughter and her friend did with her. I think she was about 6 weeks old, maybe. I don't know if she was that old. I don't know. I'll have to find out a date and put it on there. Her friend has all this stuff to do pictures. She's not a professional, but she ought to be. She takes lovely pictures. This is from the first photo shoot. She was still swaddling and all that. She can't swaddle anymore because she rolls over and over and over. Okay, so, oh, I don't have it on the, I gotta find the thing we're doing. Okay. I think I will put this one here. And this one here. And then this one goes down here. And it shows this one down here, but I don't really like it right there, I don't think. It shows it off to the side, but now this is further over on theirs because this can fit here without going off the edge. So I'm not sure where that one will end up. I might like it better up there. I'm not sure about that one. I'm going to leave it off to the side and we'll figure it out. Now Bunny is going to go, I want Bunny right there. So everything's going to have to go around that. Now this one, I show this up here. And one down here. That's all I show, but I've got 2 extras, so I kind of think I want one up here. Maybe down here. Yeah, that would look good. More over here. Yes, I think. And I want this coming out like that. Coming out there. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Right there. I should have cut one more. Oh, and I've lost the... Oh no, I have it. There it is. I should have cut one more of those things. We'll see what else I can find now. Let me put my little over here. I realized I don't need to cut circle. I've got buttons. And for one of the challenges, you need to use buttons. There's a challenge, and it's a list of stuff that you need to use on your layouts. And I haven't used buttons yet. And these are October afternoon buttons. I love their buttons. They're so pretty. You know, I've got other buttons over here in my junk journal stuff. I can get to it. There's piling stuff on it that I need to put away in it, and I can't quite get to it. I've piled so much stuff up here. Note to self, don't do this again. This is a mess. Okay, got it. Holy cow. Okay. Got these down here. Let's see, those are good colors. Grab one of those. Change the world, give blood. I don't know where that came from. I find stuff and I just throw it in there because someday I might want it enclosed. Okay, so what about that one? That. Right there, yeah, I like that. You want another red one? I've got a green one. Oh, I've got green with those. But I kind of, is that the same green? Yeah, that's the same green. red right there. Okay. These were excellent, and they're great for junk journaling. I really miss October afternoon. It has such great stuff. Oh, there's I've got blue, and there's another red. Do I want another red? I could put it in this, and that would be 3 reds. I think we'll do that. Oh, look at this green. Oh my goodness. I'll have to get it out of here and show you. I just having a hard time getting a hold of it. Isn't that a fabulous green? Oh, it's too big. That is fabulous. I love that. I'll have a hard time ever using that. That's probably why it's still in there. There's the red. And I was going to put a red right here, wasn't I? No, I think right down here. Yeah. That's plenty of buttons, I think. I don't have one up here, but maybe I could just put a little one up there. A little green. What about just a little green up in here? There, maybe? What else is in this one? Got lots of buttons in this one, it seems like. I've been making myself use them, though. I've had these for years and years. Well, you know, I mean, October afternoon's been gone for quite a while, so. And this one, it looks like just doesn't have anything. Okay. Alright, I like all that. Now, let me put these buttons up. I have some real buttons, like, that are from back when. They're vintage. I have a hard time using them though. They were my grandma's. I don't mind using them on something like this because, well, that's my beautiful granddaughter. Hopefully one day this page will go to her. And then maybe it'll go to her grandkids, you know? Lord willing. Now I've got this set out, but I don't know. Well, the color does match pretty well. I've got one more. I've got this one. But it's pretty white. Let's see. This one's cut down the side. See, isn't this shameful? I've never used this. Never. Oh, and look, the tape left a lovely, yucky mark on it. I won't be able to use this part of it. But let's see. See, I thought about right there. But let's try the other one. I'm not putting that tape back on there. Oh, it has lovely tape too. Its tape was better. I think this is going to be better. Right there, behind the flowers and the bunny. I like that, yes. And I think I will take it over to about here. There on that. Okay, so that's going to go underneath there. Alright, got that figured out. I can put that off to the side. Then I've got some brads. Got a little key cat. That would be cute, but I don't know where. I love this little rose. Take the rose out. Put the rose right there with that flower. That would look pretty. Can we put the key cat anywhere? I like the kitty cat right there, but with the bunny there, I don't know. I don't think the kitty cat's gonna work. We can just sprinkle these pretty colored ones around somewhere towards the end. Sorry it's taken me so long. My hands don't want to work. Okay. Got one more thing of Brad's. Let's see if there's another big one. Or big-ish. Oh, there's one more rose. I put the rose down here where I wanted to put that cat because I really like the idea of a Brad right there. Oh, that Brad's so old the piece fell off. I can't get it out of here. I am really learning a lesson about hoarding my supplies. They just don't last very well when you do that. They just don't. Don't do it. That one, it's got a flower on it too, a little rose. So we'll put it up in here somewhere. And then we'll get one more. What have I got there? A red and a green. We're just going to have to go with another red. This is all I got. Okay, so we'll sprinkle those around. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to need Alpha's. I was going to put her name on there. But it would have to go across there, and I don't. At this point, I don't know. I'm just going to leave the Alphas at the bottom of the pile. Okay, now I've got some stickers. And again, I don't know that I need stickers. I think it's time to apply some of this stuff, and then I can see what we think about the stickers. So, I'm going to scoot this over a little bit and get this down, and I think I'll use double-sided sticky tape. So, I'll grab that real quick. I had a bigger one. Is that too big? Yeah, that's too big. What's this one? This one. I need to clean out that drawer and organize stuff again. It's kind of a mess. That happens so fast, you know. Pull stuff out, and don't put it back in quite right, and before you know it, it's a mess. Oh no. Really? Please? I think I got it. Not with a lot to spare. Well, that'll be one less thing in that drawer, won't it? I don't even know. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I always just like to do this. I think that makes it easier to peel that off, and it gives it a much better, it adheres it much better, I think. Especially when you're doing something like ribbon. It just sticks it down much better. Those holes, when I turn that over and see that white, those holes seem much bigger than they did when I started this. I hope this turns out okay. Just gonna, do I want it up there? I think I do. Okay, now I'm going to put the bunny down. I think I'll use this glue. I need to take a sip of my tea. If it's not too hot. Just perfect. I'm still drinking that sweet orange tea. It's so good. We were out of town, and because I can't find it here where we live. So we went out of town grocery shopping, I don't know, last week or the week before, I can't remember. And I bought 4 boxes. I did. Because I love it. And I don't want to run out of it. Well, that's like about a month's worth. So, That's not too crazy. I just don't want to run out of it. There's some glue hanging out his ear there. Or her. I guess it's a pink bunny with a pink bow, huh? These leaves on the bear bouquet are my favorite. I think I've actually only made the whole bear bouquet once, but I've sure used the flowers and the leaves out of it a lot. I'd say that's one of my most used patterns. I'll be done in just a bit, babe.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And I think I have the flower. Yeah. Might need to put that up, the center up on something. Right. Oh, I think I have some glue strips. Out. There's a few. I'm about out. I should have picked those up when I went to Dollar Tree. If you've never seen these, go to Dollar Tree. They're in the automotive section. They work great. I doubt they're acid free. I haven't really been concerned about that because I don't figure these will last forever. And I always print double, and I have them saved for the kids so that they have pictures that aren't on their scrapbook pages, because these are just for them to have fun and to look at, but I want them to have, now I don't print every single picture of them. I can't do that, especially this family. Their mama takes lots of pictures. When I said, if you want me to do scrapbook pages, you need to take pictures, she took me serious. And I'm not complaining. No, I'm not. I'm glad she did. But boy, it's a lot of pictures. So I can't print them all. But I do save them all onto my external hard drive. Okay, I am going to get me some gold thread off my, oops, I don't want it off my bobbin. And I'm just going to try to put it through here several times. We'll see if that works. I struggle with gold thread. It's so, it's got a mind of its own, and it's so thin and tiny and does what it wants. I should have got my bead needle out, but I didn't. Hands. Okay, well, that might be, I'm not going to try to do more because I just, hopefully my joints will quit hurting soon. Ow, that was dumb. I cut my finger in case you couldn't see it. You probably couldn't. I think I'm down too low. It hurts when you stick your finger right in the scissors. Just in case you haven't tried it, I'll let you know so you don't try it. Okay, and then a brad's going to go in there, but I'll wait and do all the brads at once. So I only flip the paper over once. So. Alright, now we'll put these down. Oh, I put those. That was dumb. I tell you, some days. Okay, this is going to go on the back of this one. It's going to put that right there. I hope you can't hear that theme song of the show my husband's watching. I told him, you gotta mute that when the theme song comes on, but I think he's forgotten. He didn't understand. He doesn't YouTube. I don't want that to block off all my flowers. Or my butterflies there. Oh, goodness. Guess I'll put it kind of like that. Oh, it's under there. Yikes. Yeah, okay. Where'd my thread go? There's a little... Oh, that's a little piece. Oh, here's my thread. So what are you all doing this weekend? Are you having a good one? Are you taking Mom out for dinner tomorrow? We can't. I mean, I'm sick. Obviously, we can't. I wish I could. There's a big, at her favorite cafe, they're having a buffet tomorrow with fried chicken, and their fried chicken is good. But she just had surgery this past week. She had a lumpectomy. And so she's healing from that, so it wouldn't be a good idea to take her out. But I wish I could. So when we were out, we took her by a gift. My husband just took it up to the door and took it in to her, and then I called her on the phone and talked to her while she opened it. But what's funny is I've had the gift forever, like 2 or 3 months at least. It's just one of those things I saw and I thought, oh, I like that for my mom. And it's rare when I find something for her like that, because if she wants it, she buys it. She can buy whatever she wants, and so she does. And so it's rare to find something and think, oh, Mom would like that, and she doesn't have that. So I bought it. And I never bought a gift bag for it. I could not find, I mean, I just never bought one. Well, here it is. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I don't have a gift bag, and I can't go to town. So I went in my room, looking in the bedroom, looking for the and through the gift bags that I have hidden in there. All I could find was Christmas bags. I don't have any other bags, which I need to rectify that, because I should have some birthday and everything in there. So I found a Christmas bag that was big enough, and I thought, well, I guess we're going to use that. And so I decided there was a Christmas, or a card, you know, attached to it. And I thought, I'll write on there and I'll tell her why she's getting a Christmas card. So I got it all wrapped in tissue paper and got it all pretty and put it in there. And then I went to write on the card. It was one that she had given to us, one of us. So not only I get a drink. Not only was I using a Christmas card, I was using one of her Christmas cards that she had given to us. So when I called her, I told her about it. She said, oh, I don't care. I said, I know, but gee. She laughed. But she liked the gift. It was a real pretty angel. and it had LED light in it that looked like a candle. And they have awesome windows in their house that are real deep. What am I trying to say? Windowsill. They had the window, well, they totally remodeled their house when they bought it. And so they had those put in. They had them in their house where they lived before. Her husband had them put in there too. And they're just amazing windows. And so she's got pretties in the windows and candles and stuff. And I thought, oh, that angel would look so pretty in there. And then it's got, you can put flowers around it. It showed a flower arrangement around it so you can change it depending on the time of year. And I thought that would look real pretty in her window there, her windowsill. So she liked it. And when she figured out that it didn't have an actual candle in it, she liked it even more, because she's not ever been one to burn candles, ever. I only remember Christmas candles in those tall, they look like big, tall, skinny glasses. She would burn those occasionally at Christmas time. Not very often. Or when the electricity was out. Of course, electricity went out a lot more back then than it does now. But she never liked to burn candles. We lived in a trailer when I was a kid, so I can understand not wanting to burn candles there. I don't think I'd want to either. My hands. Now, this one is going up here somewhere, I think. Now I'm not sure about these. Oh, where'd that butterfly go? Or button. Did it go in here with this one somewhere? Or did it go right there? I like it. Well, it shut off on me. I don't know what is going on with this camera, but it has decided that it will only record for 30 minutes. Now, it was recording for an hour and a half, no problem. But suddenly, it's only recording for 30 minutes. I can't find anything else on there that I need to delete. It's empty. I've been deleting it between each of these recordings here. I download them to upload them to my computer, and then I delete and start over. I don't know. I'm quite confused. I don't know what to do. It's kind of driving me crazy. So I guess I'm just going to have to start setting my timer. I keep forgetting. But what I was doing, I got the buttons all down finally. I'm really kind of glad you didn't have to watch me finish those up, because, oh boy. And then I pulled out, this is my very, very old thing of jewels, or bling, or whatever you want to call them. Because we're supposed to use things that are out, like, you can't get them anymore. They're out of business. And these are really old, like, probably 15 to 20 years old. I've had these forever. So I doubt that you can go and buy these. Like, these are for nails, and I just dropped one on the floor. This says it's Treasures by Shabby Chic. Rhinestone Accents. That's 2012. So yeah. That's almost 20 years old, right? No, that would be 2002. Well, anyway. If you watch my videos, you're probably catching on that me and math are not friends. Oh, I keep dropping them. Things that go under my desk are never found again. These are pretty. Those are for your nails too. Anyway, I think I've probably got enough on. I was trying to decide if I did. I think I want more of these little bitty white ones. These are teeny tiny. I gotta cut them off. Oh, I didn't know that was sitting on there. I like these teeny tiny ones. I guess I forgot about them. I really don't ever get this out. I've got another container that I've got more current bling in. More current as in probably 5 years. I haven't bought bling in a long time because, well, this is full and that other container is full. And it, oh, that didn't, oh, it's on my hand. Until just recently, I really wasn't using it. I kind of went back to the way I used to scrapbook. I kind of chucked trying to scrapbook like other people. And I'm really liking my layouts. So there's that. Do it the way you like it. Sticking to my hand. Okay, let's get my pokey tool into this one. And I don't really like where I put it. There. Okay. Okay, oops. Gold thread on the layout. Looked like a hair at first. I thought, uh-oh, but it was gold thread. Alright. So now I have a proper mess over here. Yeah. So there's a little butterfly. That would be cute to tuck in somewhere. I wonder if I could. Would it be noticed? Like, notice good? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, put that there. I'm going to throw all this over here and I'll put it away later after we've got done. Oh, I saw something in there. Alright, now, do I need to put something on there or put her name on there? I just don't know. There's all kinds of letters. This is like an alphabet bundle I ordered once. Got pink. Got this color, but I wouldn't want to put it on top of that, I don't think. I love those, the font. I need to be getting these out and using them. There's that font. Oh, let's see. Do I have some? looking for some wax paper. There we go. Okay. In. E. They've lost their sticky. Or I think it's this wax paper. Next time I go to Walmart, I've got to buy some, or the grocery store, got to buy some wax paper because nothing sticks to this. I mean, I guess that's what wax paper's for, but I put it across there and I kind of like it. So let's do it. Let's get the center poked out of there. And I will probably want to come back and put some glue on there, but I don't want you to have to watch me do that. So that eye is not perfectly straight, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. I'll come back and put the glue on. Okay. Do we need a... I can't stamp the date yet, but I could put a little label for the date. This one might look really pretty there. Bring that red in. I like that red. And I wonder if I can tuck it underneath. I can. Gotta get it straight though. Don't ask me why, but I often have to turn things sideways to get them straight. There we go. I will be stamping the date on there once I figure it out. I'll have to go through her Facebook and look up when she posted these. That'll take me a little while. She posts pictures every day. Not complaining. I like having the pictures. Definitely gonna have to put some glue on that. I messed with it so much. There we go. Okay, I'm going to call this one done. Thank you for joining me today, especially with all the start and stops, everything that happened. And I will see you soon. Bye.